Hey, sorry. I'm like, oh, it was recording before and it was still my music playing in the background. So I was like, what? I don't know. I'm not very tech savvy. Anyhow, another quick little video about preparation. Learn to get into a routine and rhythm. It will help you prepare because you're going to be fighting for just time to sleep in between shifts because you're going to pull back to backs 3 in a row. Some people do 4 or 5 in a row. I have a friend who's doing 5 out of 6. She just finished up her 3rd and taking a day off, and then she's coming back for 2. Oh no, actually she's coming. I think this is her 4th, taking the day off and then coming back for another one later, Monday night, I think. So this is my 2nd of 3. And I said I wasn't going to do 3 in a row. So I said, it's going to kill me. It is killing me. But I got to do it so I can get to spend some time with my daughter during the week. Go, stay over at her mom's place. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to do it. It's like maybe once or twice per week. Because your time becomes just so constrained. The shifts just completely wipe you out because they're 12 hours long. People say, oh, then you have lots of times off. Yeah, if you can do it that way. But the days, like if you work 9 to 5, even if it stretches to 10-hour shifts, a lot of people still go out and have drinks or something like that. Not a lot of people, but some people, my friends, used to go out and have drinks. I didn't. I don't drink. But on one of our shifts, you're not going to be able to go out for drinks because it's not a 12-hour shift. I've never heard of a 12-hour shift for a nurse because you do, let's say maybe a half-hour prep before and half hour, if you're lucky, to get reporting out. It's just not going to be possible for you to really, truly just pull 12 hours. And I'm talking about, forget about the real prep of getting dressed, getting your stuff ready, showering, all that stuff, and then washing all that crap off. Sometimes it really is crap. You got to wash off. So it's not the same. One workday, a nurse day, is not equal to a workday anywhere else, other than, like, let's say a doctor's work day, maybe a rough police officer's day, or firefighters are a whole nother level. They sleep at the firehouse. So those are professions where it is rough. It is physically demanding, mentally demanding. You're not going to go to, some people still do. They're young. I'm old. I can't do that. Go out and hang out. I can hang out on my off day, but not in between shifts. You just don't have the time. We just had to call code, actually, not my patient. I was helping my friend. I didn't get out of the hospital until like 8 o'clock on shift. And actually, I gave pretty quick SBAR to a vet nurse. I'd known her for a while. And I had a very, very good group. 6 patients, and they were the most emotionally demanding of the crews, but I tend to get that assignment. I don't know why. But technically speaking, I kind of walked through it. And so the SBAR was quick, but it still took me till 8 to get out because of the other stuff, the code and all that. Now I'm going back to work. And I actually didn't get to see my daughter. I had to skip it. I had to still prep my lunch. And what prompted this video is, thank goodness I had all my scrubs and my entire outfit prepped. I had all my stuff prepped in my book bag, my backpack for my other video. So, like, all that was actually done and ready. All I had to do is, and also my half my lunch is done. I'm just going to take out and get the other half. So all that preparation save me. Otherwise, I'd be running around, haggard and rushing and clocking at the last moment. Some nurses do that, and they have to because it's family or other responsibilities. I don't know what's going on that side. I'm not, bashing them. I'm just saying, try to get as much prep done as possible. I'm off a little bit of my game this week because of some lack of preparation on my part, but that's because I chose to spend the whole week at my ex's because she had a major operation, and I was taking care of her and then taking care of my daughter. So I didn't get time to spend at my place to prep everything. So that kind of threw me off my game. But thankfully, I had my system in place where it recovered a bit, and that's what I suggest to everybody. Have your scrubs and your equipment all set out. Have your lunches and whatever meal prep, if you possible. At least the 3 days that you're going to work, or 2 or 3 days you're going to work, or even the 1 day. If you choose to, flip flop, every other day, that's actually oppressively difficult. By the way, I definitely don't suggest that. At least group 2 days in a row, and then if you want to sprinkle the third one somewhere else, that's fine. That's doable. I would suggest the 3 in a rows, just to get them done out of the way. Then you had 3 or 4 days in a week to be a normal human being, that kind of thing. All right, little suggestion on my part.